What just a wonderful week we've been having. Temperatures well above the average, no precipitation throughout the course of the week, and just lots of sunny skies overhead. Now, tomorrow, definitely in for a treat as we're watching for temperatures to reach that 70 degree mark. All right, let's just plan ahead. Because of that 70 degree mark and the fact that there's a little moisture in our atmosphere, and plenty of fuel near the ground. That does mean there are a couple of advisories to pass along, specifically off to our west. That's the red flag warning where there's going to be high winds, very little moisture, and plenty of fuel for fires to continue. That potentially could kick off would continue forward into the future. There's also a fire weather watch for southwestern Minnesota extending through south central Minnesota. And that also is just because of the strong winds and lesser moisture. But in our general region, we still have plenty of sun. A couple of stray clouds starting to filter their way in. But what we are going to see is a couple more clouds will work their way through temporarily. And this is going to somewhat obscure the sun into the evening, making for a partly cloudy night. But here is the low temperatures from this morning. Brookings at 32, Watertown 25, Aberdeen 24. Strong warming throughout the course of the day, though. Bolstering upwards of 30 degrees plus to reach high temperatures of 70 degrees in Aberdeen, 69 in Huron, and 69 in Mitchell as well. Just a little bit cooler once you look off to our west. Now, looking across the board, here's what we're going to expect. Those clouds are coming in ahead of a cold front, and this is a weak cold front as well. More of a boundary separation. So much is a better way to qualify it because it's mostly going to produce clouds, some good wind as well, and very little chance for precipitation. Much of that staying up to our north. However, we cannot rule out the fact that a couple of drops could filter their way on and over the next couple of days. And Monday, you'll notice that cold front continues to slump down, and that's going to drop our temperatures back down to a more normal range for this time of year, into the mid to upper 40s, but albeit that is still above what the average is. Now, looking in terms of the futurecast, we're going to see that deck of clouds move throughout the course of the night. Into Sunday, a couple of clouds will be around as well. Monday, for the most part, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day, but we are going to see some peaks of sun here and there, and once again, cannot rule out the fact of a couple of drops factoring in. Now, winds are going to be the bigger story. Coming out of the west initially, about 15-20 miles an hour, and then out of the north after that front descends through, and Monday is looking to be a rather windy one because of that. But for tonight, 44 degrees for a low, not dropping down much, couple of clouds will begin to work their way on, and now for tomorrow, good amount of sunshine once again, especially later into the afternoon. Some clouds during those AM hours into the day, but 72 degrees, all thanks to that southwesterly wind trending to a west into the afternoon, 15 and 25 miles an hour, advecting or moving higher temperatures into our general region. Plan ahead, after that cold front pushes through, that's going to increase the cloud cover on Monday, 51 degrees, and then drop us back into those mid 40s to upper 40s, with Friday peaking back up at a 51. So hopefully you get the chance to enjoy tomorrow, because 72 degrees is much more akin to May at this time of year for what we expect for average high temperatures. So hopefully, like I said, you get the chance to enjoy it. All right, meteorologist Colin Raskovich with your Watertown Weather Watch forecast. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.